University is just around the corner. You're starting in a matter of a few days. It's no longer months away. It's no longer weeks away. And you're probably wondering, Richard, I need help. Like, I'm so scared. What do I do? What do I do? What should I know? What should I know? These are my final words for you. This is the last episode of Before the Hangover, and it makes me so sad to say this, but I'm not sad, because this isn't the end. I've got a few more videos coming up, not even a few. I will take a break of like a week or two so I can like go through Freshers Week myself. But when I'm back, I'll be back and I'll be making content. So subscribe if you haven't already. Let's buckle in for the last episode, because I'm gonna give you my last words, and these last words will change your entire perception of the next 3 years. It will make sure that you do have a good time at uni, because at the end of the day, all you want is just to have a good time. What's so bad in that? This video will have 3 parts. The first part is going to be the truth about Freshers Week, because way too many people romanticize it. Second part is how to make university fun, the university game. And part 3 will be the ultimate cheat code. So things that you can do that can massively improve your university experience, massively improve your university life. The most important things from my previous videos as well. This will be an all-in-one, my last message to you, because these are just so important. It truly is the last episode of the ultimate Freshers Prep series. And let's get onto this shit, because I do not have all of the time in the world. I need to hurry up and make this video so that I can go out. Okay, so let's get into it. Part 1, the truth about Freshers Week. People often romanticize Freshers Week. They're like, oh my God, you're gonna have the best time of your life. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna make your best friends. None of that is true. To an extent. Some people might have a great time, some people might meet their best friends, but it's a very low percentage. You might not make friends, you might not have a great time, and no one talks about the fact that when it's Freshers Week, it isn't just the first week of uni, it's the first week of you living alone. And people don't say this, but the second that you leave home, you're going to be processing this new change, you're going to be processing this new you. And sometimes you don't want to go out, and that's okay. Sometimes you want to stay in and process it because you're going to be sad. I'll be honest, back during my Freshers Week, I had one night, and I felt so overwhelmed. There were so many things happening. I just wasn't feeling it, and I stayed in, and I'm so glad I stayed in. I'm so glad that I left the prison. I just went to bed. If you're feeling sad after being dropped off, if you type away about being alone, it's a normal emotion and everyone is feeling. Some people just cope with it differently. So if you cope with it by going out, then go out. People that go to uni also lose their fucking minds during Freshers Week. Imagine someone that has very, very, very strict parents. They get a bit of independence and they fucking run with it. They do everything. They run on the streets screaming. They drink like 6 liters of vodka. Back in my Freshers, ripped off the door on day 1. Mind you, we were not going clubbing. It was just like a night in. They ripped the door off the hinge. That's just to say, I know that you have this newfound sense of independence. I know that it doesn't matter what time you get home. I know all of that. But please, for the love of God, don't do stupid shit like that. Try to ground yourself. Try be your own parent, because no one else is there to parent you. And some people will be like, oh yeah, but I don't want to be parented. You will die. And I'm not saying this to be funny, but if you think it's a good idea to run in front of traffic when you're drunk, then you are going to get hit by a car. That's how people die during drunk things. Students go missing on a regular basis at university. And you're probably wondering, Richard, why? Richard, how? It's because there is no parental supervision, someone to tell you don't do that. Alcohol can make you ignore the risks or forget about the risks. So many people jump into open pools. So many people jump into the oceans when they're drunk. And you can get what's called a cold water shock. Your whole body freezes and you drown. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm just saying this so that you learn how to ground yourself. Keep yourself accountable. Don't do stupid shit. Be your own parent. Learn how to parent yourself. Because I'm telling you right now, you'll make friends at uni. But that early on, no one's going to care if you're there or not. So you have to have your own back, because no one else will. Be a bit responsible. You're an adult now. But it can be very dangerous when you have a newfound sense of independence. But at the same time, it can be very fun. And that's why some people have such a great time, is because it's so fun. But know where the line is and make sure not to cross it, okay? Because it is dangerous out there. To sum up the truth about Freshers Week, the people that get independence for the first time will be the people that are the craziest. You have to have your own back. It might not be all amazing. You might not have the best time. But whatever you do, don't give up after Freshers Week. If you have a bad time, don't go home. Don't go home after Freshers Week. I remember back in my Freshers, this girl went home after 1 week. She just didn't like uni, she didn't make any friends, and she went home after 1 week. Do not be like her, because it is a matter of time to make friends. Guys, we are all young, we are all in the same position. Unless you are seriously narcissistic, unless you've seriously got something wrong with you, you're gonna make friends. And it's just a matter of time, so please don't go home, don't give up, and just stick it out. If Freshers doesn't go the way that you want it to, stick it out. Trust me on this. Number 2 is the university game. The best way to do university, I am telling you right now, is to treat it like a game. It's going to be the worst thing ever. At times, it's going to be so stressful. There's so many things that you have to do, and you just won't have the effort until you turn it into a game. Your degree that you're doing, that's the main quest. Societies, new friends, nights out, that's all a side quest. That 3,000-word essay, that is the final boss. Making friends, that is your party that you will need for your entire time at university. The second that you make it into a game is when your brain stops seeing it as like a real threat, just sees it as something that you can work yourself out of. Because sometimes when you're at university, you can get so overwhelmed with everything happening all at once, you tend to just shut down. And the way to avoid shutting down is by playing university like it's a game. Because in reality, that's all it is. And it takes so much pressure off. It makes it so much more like low-key, so much more chill, but you still take it seriously. This mindset of treating university as a game has saved me. Having my lectures be like little side quests, having the craziest things that I'm doing be little side quests, it saved me, and it's made it so fun as well. Because in a game, you want to do as many side quests as possible. And that's what it will force you to do in real life as well. So please start treating it like a game. Number 3. The ultimate cheat codes. So to help you win the university game, these are my rapid fire cheat codes that you can use that have literally saved me, and they will save you. You will have an advantage over everyone else, I promise. 1. Do bank switches. Sign up to student bank accounts and redeem all of the rewards that you can. Believe me, do not waste your opportunity to get free money. And I'm going to go a step forward than that. There are sometimes offers to switch banks. Number 2 is going to be try to get an on-campus job. This is such a cheat code that no one really talks about. This will save you because normal jobs have a lot of problems because they don't know about your uni life. They don't care about your degree. They don't care about any of that. And sometimes scheduling can be a bit annoying. You have to like travel a lot. When you have an on-campus job, yeah, you might see some people that you know. Yeah, you might not like it. However, all of your shifts will be in line with your timetable. It will be so convenient. You will have access to so many different things. The pay can be really good as well. Work for your student union, work for your society, work at an on-campus job. I'm begging you, that will genuinely save your life. If you're not able to work at an on-campus job, then just get a standard retail job. Try work in a telecommunications retail job. Rule number 4 is please stick to the red, orange, and green zones. If someone's your flatmate, don't fuck them. If someone's in your course, maybe don't fuck them. If someone is in your core friendship group, definitely don't fuck them. Please don't ignore the red, orange, and green zone, because if you fuck someone in the red zone, it can genuinely change your opportunities at university. It can change the experience that you may have, and you might have a bad time just because you chose to fuck someone in that red zone. Stay away from them like they are fucking radioactive. Trust me on this. Rule number 5, quantity over quality during the first couple of weeks of university. Try talk to as many people as possible because a lot of them you will never speak to again, but some of them could be your best friends. The bigger the pool that you can pick from, the better. So get everyone's socials, try to speak to as many people as possible, be nice, be receptive, and be available. And also realize that friendship is built off of compromise. Sometimes you might think, oh, but I don't want to go out, oh, I don't want to do this. Just do it. Just do it. Build, and you bond over it. Honestly, you bond over activity. So if someone says to do something, just do it. You should be saying yes, 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 yes. Unless someone has died, say yes, okay, to every single thing that someone says. Rule number 6 is only applicable after a month or 2 after uni has started. Staying in is a power move. And what this means is that when you want to just stay in, if you don't feel like it, if everyone's telling you, oh, come out, come out, come out, and it's like November, December, you've got exams, prioritize yourself because no one else will. If you know that you have coursework, if you know that you have exams, prioritize yourself. And that's it. That is the end of Before the Hangover. I have loved talking to you guys. I'll be doing my Q&A session, so make sure to drop a comment in the comment section, drop a comment on my Instagram, drop a comment on my TikTok, ask me questions. My next episode, well, not really an episode, my next video is going to be a Q&A session. Before the Hangover might have ended, but Rabbit Goes Boom is still going boom. Rabbit Goes Boom, me, I am still posting and talking and I am well alive. But for now, this is the last episode of Before the Hangover. Thank you so much to those that have watched me from the beginning. And like I said, if you have any questions, drop it down below and I'll be answering it in the Q&A session video. And that's going to be a dedicated YouTube video that has all of your questions all in one. This isn't goodbye. Like, I'm going to have to make some money and I'm going to have to find ways of making money. I'm going to have to find ways of eating for cheap. I'm going to find ways of surviving on £5 a week. And you're probably wondering, Richard, why do we care? Because I'll be posting it on my channel. So subscribe to me if you haven't already. And yeah, it's been great. I'm getting really sad. I can't believe this is my last video on this series. I started this series thinking nothing, but it's reached millions of views on TikTok, thousands of views on YouTube, and millions of views on Instagram as well. This is what I've wanted, and I'm so glad that I can make an impact. Who knows, Before the Hangover Season 2? Have a great time at uni, guys. I am so excited for your journey. Don't take anything too seriously. I know that I've made a lot of videos talking about stuff and telling you guys everything, but just have fun. have fun, be there for yourself, and trust your gut. I'm going to leave it on that.